Well, houseplants were already popular, and then obviously with the pandemic, it seems like they're more popular. People use them obviously inside and outside. Today we're at Allisonville. Jack is one of our experts here in the houseplant department. All right, so Jack, people have their plants outside. What do they need to know? I know there's concern with bugs, repotting.
Everybody wants to bring a plant inside, and we get it. It's doing so well outside. You want it to do well inside. First thing you always want to look for are bugs. We usually don't treat plants outside for bugs, so if you do something like a sticky stake or a gnat trap, it's just going to be a little yellow stake that goes right down in the dirt.
Right.
Gets every bug that crawls out of that, so it's on the tag and not flying around your house.
Got it.
And then soil. They tend to lay their eggs on the first few inches of soil, so scrape off any...
So you would do that before you even brought it in?
Yeah, I would do this first step. Yeah, would be scrape off some dirt, do a little fresh top dressing of that cactus mix. I like to use a cactus mix for everything, get you better control on water.
Which I thought is interesting because obviously where it says cactus and succulent, I think that's for cactus and succulent.
Yeah.
But you like that coarseness because one thing that always harms houseplants is too much water.
Too much water. And that cactus mix dries a lot faster, so it gives you more control. And then this cool little plant life support bag.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Does the same thing. If you feel you can't do it yourself, that'll do a slow drip over the course of a week.
You actually have to start an IV with that? All right, so what about, so your plants have been used to getting all of this sun outside, so do you have to worry about now you're going to take them into a
It can certainly be a shock for them. So
Right.
some things that get a lot of light can drop some leaves. Some things that take some shade outside, you just need to acclimate. So as you're bringing it in, make sure that you kind of put it in a shadier spot, maybe sunny window for a week. And then by the end of it...
I kind of forgot to tell them to stop using a jackhammer during this. All right, so what about some of your favorite plants? I know that you guys, your age is obsessed with Monstera.
Monstera, so...
Why are you obsessed with them? There's a sticker, we sell a sticker of that plant. What is it with you kids?
If you look at the size of that leaf alone, I think it speaks for itself. I would say that's, what, 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide?
Yeah, that is huge, and then also there's smaller ones
Some
too.
smaller ones for hanging baskets.
Okay,
if you want something.
But obviously, so what are some of the other? Is that a pretty easy plant to
Very
grow?
easy, yeah. It was one of the first I had. I've had one for 8 years now.
Okay,
it's still going.
All right, so you're doing that instead of having grandchildren for your parents.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Give me a second plant that you love.
This fern-leaf cactus thrives on neglect. Water it once a week, once a month, maybe once every other week in the summer. It just gets really cool, long branches.
All right. So when people see a plant that's kind of failing, they water it, and that's probably not the right thing to do.
No, in the winter, you really want to cut back on watering. So where you would water something once a week, you're going to go once a month.
All right. There you go. A few tips on houseplants. They're as popular as ever, so great selections everywhere.